Hey guys, me and G-Dog.
Hey guys, me and old G-Dog are out here and we're gonna be slaying some largemouth on the frog. Came out here the other night with my dad in the rain, so I'm gonna play those clips now, but it was a really good time out here. The rain just started to get a little insane and Garrett's cracking a cold one. So it's gonna be a good day out here. So let's get in there and rip some lips. Enjoy these clips first. So there's kind of like a ridge here that I've seen. So we just went from 3 feet and now we're in 18. So you'll want to just chuck as far in there as you can. Water temp went down 6 degrees.
Come deeper, you mean?
No, just since the last time I've been here. It was 85.5, now it's 79, which is incredible. Fish might actually be doing real good today. But that kind of grass right there has got those like dollar lilies. So they're smaller and you can fish through all this. So we'll start down here and we'll work our way this way. I'm hoping with that lower water temp, I might be able to get one. We went from 100-degree days to this. Most bipolar weather there is. Obviously you won't see nothing now. I'm just looking at weeds. But we were out a little bit deeper and I was seeing some schools of fish go by underneath. I couldn't tell if it was bait or bluegill or crappies. But there's definitely some fish deeper. Oh, you should have seen, when I took my motor in to get fixed, you should have seen the bass boat they had at Cabela's in there they were working on, getting ready, custom order. All around the inside it had like those Christmas light tubing, you know, tube lights or whatever, all the way around it. And it had a touch screen and every color in the rainbow, and you just slide your finger and it'll make any color. Bright orange boat, and I go, oh, that's sweet. And he goes, yeah, you should see his bright orange truck to match it he's got. He goes, big old jacked up Dodge Cummins. I said, I don't care if you fish every weekend unless you're getting paid. Oh! Unless you're getting paid, what do you need a $70,000, $80,000 boat for? There we go, come on. Kind of stinks because a lot of these fish, if they're going to take it, they got to be big enough to go through the pads. One bite. Come on now. I'm just going to grab my other rod. I'm going to try fishing off the bottom since the top has only gotten one bite. Well, the water temperature went back up.
How much?
Almost 82. 81.5. You looked at a map of this area, there's kind of like a horizontal line here between this and France Park and a couple other ponds. There's a lot of water around here.
Probably.
Yeah.
All right. I've actually slipped, man.
Oh, come on. There we go.
You got me. Shit.
Got him. Ha ha ha. Stay on, please. Oh, that is a donkey. We just came out here for 3 hours to catch this guy.
Little guy there, man.
I believe the legal limit's 14 inches. And this is a solid 12, so no good. No, you can see it. It's one of those 3 holes right in front of us. I think it's the one on the middle or the one on the left. Blue. I'm trying to figure out right now if I can bird. Oh my gosh, bird hunt there. There's my 4th hit.
Okay, did you tell Elizabeth what time we'd be done?
There he is. That's a big one.
You got me. Shit.
Bigger. That's a keeper. Hey, they're biting now.
Huh?
They're biting now.
Looks like it's the size of a whale.
Second one. This one's 14 inches. That's a keeper. Still a little guy though. Second one on the frog. Are you gonna catch one or just get
Be a smart ass.
outfished by me?
Well, when you were little, I could outcatch you. No, seriously.
I could outfish you with a SpongeBob rod.
You were 4 or 5.
Yeah, I was gonna say before I even picked up a rod.
At least I got one hit though. That's what I
I will.
One pole. I think the wind died. It was supposed to pick up 1 mile an hour, but it could be because this is kind of down a little bit. This is actually a really nice lake. I wish the fishing was just a little bit better, but it's still fun to. All right, good time, a lot of rain like I said. So now we're gonna get in there and try to rip some lips with some topwater frogs in the heat. Water temperature went down from that rain, but the frogs will hopefully produce some bass. How many fish do you think we're gonna end up getting?
Once I start fishing, probably the whole lake be drained.
I hope so. Last night, right when the rain started to pick up, was when we caught those 2 fish, and my dad had one more blow up. Actually, we both had a blow up too. It's like right at sunset's when the fishing's good here. Took this on the lake a couple weeks ago with Jared, and a big wake boat went by, and let's just say we about went under. The front got some water on it and everything. There are people driving their wake boat from like me to the start of those pads away. Like no care in the world. Ooh, there was one. Only about 68 miles away from my lure though.
Oh.
No.
Yeah.
Usually you'll hear like a really, really loud pop. They're trying to suck it down. Look at that fish right in front of me. There it is. Got him. It's not a 3.5, but it is a fish. Probably about a 1.5. He went for my line. My line was making such a ruckus in front of him. Fish number 1 on the old froggy. Wachoo! There he goes. Wow, he went way deep. That is a wild G-dog cracking a cold one.
Let's do it, guys. You want a dooski, a dark, or a light Gatorade?
Dooski will work. Mountain Dursky. Mountain Dirt to Durs. Oh, this is the nectar of the gods right there. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, I drink it every day.
Did you hear about my motor breaking the first time I took it out?
I seen that snap. I meant to ask you what the fuck.
So there's like a screen or something in the carburetor and it was sucking in air rather than gas.
Yeah. All
And
these new motors have that going on with them.
the dude was like, they were cranking them out so fast it was an issue, and he goes, it's mandatory that this motor has to be run before it's left here. Anything 20 horsepower and under has to be tested. And I go, I left with it in the box and there was no oil in it. And the guy goes, that's wrong, I'm sorry you had to come back. Because it was an issue from the start. It took me 2.5 hours to get the motor started.
What Cabela's?
But the nice thing is I took it back after the problem, told the guy, he fixed it, and it was done that day.
Same motor then?
Yeah, and it runs fine now. The only thing I don't like is the idle is like insanely low.
I can fix it.
Well, it's just a screw, isn't it?
Yeah.
So I thought about cranking that up a bit. The nice thing is this thing doesn't drink much fuel.
It should.
The guy goes, you could probably unhook the fuel tank and it'd probably still run for about a half an hour.
Too, when you hit that much.
Alrighty, thanks for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed today's episode. We did not do very good, had a bunch of blowups, but
We caught one fish though.
one fish, but the blowups were there, but the fish were not. So we'll be back out here again, but thanks for watching, guys. Make sure you subscribe to the channel and we will catch you on the next episode. Peace, y'all.